All right, first up, I got two of these old vintage shaving setups. So basically it's got the milk glass bowl that sits in here. This is all, what do you call that? Bakelite. And this sits in here. And then you would do your shaving in the mirror here. This thing's pretty cool. I got two of them. I got this one. Oh yeah, and then it folds back onto itself into this little compact. Very cool. No markings on it though. No manufacturer marking, but this thing's old. I'm gonna say 20s. Here's the other one. Butterscotch Bakelite. There you go. And then it folds back onto itself. And there you go. So that'll be interesting. I'll probably keep one of them and sell the other one. So we'll see how that goes. Now, I got this pot just for pour overs, and it's got some dents. I think I can get this one out. But this one's plated in silver, and this one says 851. Sheffield, England. No? Sheffield plate, made in USA, and it's got like a crown on it. So I'm pretty sure this is silver. So that'll be fun to play with. There's no gut, so I think it's a teapot. But that'd be great for doing pour overs. And then I got another one, but it's the smaller version of that pot. That's that pot that has that special bottom on it. You might have seen my video a couple weeks ago on that, but I got a smaller version of that same pot, but complete with everything. And it took a while. It took a while to find all the parts for it. Let me tell you, because they were scattered everywhere. So that's cool. And let's see. I got an interesting Bunsen burner kind of thing. It says December 1922. This is an alcohol stove. I know it well by the look of it, but it's got a snuffer, and it's probably used with a trivet and to heat up one of those coffee pots that are non-electric. So, but this is kind of cool to have. That'd be fun to play with someday. And then this old little this says USA on the bottom too. TCW Co. A little bitty wick lantern. It's kind of cool to put on the table camping, so probably keep that around for a little bit too. Okay, that's it. Thanks for stopping by. That's the yard sale scores for this weekend. I know that's a long video, but it kind of got sideways, but I thought maybe it might be a little bit more entertaining than just looking at stuff. So everybody have a great Sunday. Thanks for stopping by, and I appreciate every one of you. Take care. Good morning, YouTube friends. It's Sunday morning. Hey, pretty easy, lightweight yard sale day yesterday. It wasn't too busy. It kind of threatened to rain. It is raining now. So there wasn't a lot going on, but I did score a few things. And if you're into it, stick around and let's do this. All right, well, it's going to be a little bit different because I had everything laid out yesterday, and sometimes I'll lay that out late on Saturday, and sometimes I'll do the video Sunday morning. Well, it's raining, so it's supposed to rain all week here, so gonna have to do a little bit differently. I've already processed a few things. I already put away some stuff, and I'm getting ready to go to the booth, and I'll show you some stuff as I lay it out in the booth. All right, first of all, this little we'll go over this when I lay it down in the booth, but this is stuff that I was supposed to bring down there and I never got it down there. This is a second trip to an estate sale. Not much here, but I'm going to pull it out real quick. All right, the first thing is this table. Look at this beast. This thing is a beast of a table. And surprisingly, take a look at what size it is. It looks like it's going to fit a stove perfectly. And it was half off at the estate sale yesterday. So this was $7. So I'm gonna put this away real quick. All right, that fits perfect. This is gonna be my little outdoor cook area. I'm gonna build like a little cover for it. And you've seen Eric and I did a breakfast on this. That'll have the Camp Chef on it, and I'll fire up a 2-burner or maybe even a 3-burner on this baby. This area back here is going to be my fall kind of breakfast spot or cookout spot. All right, so this box I picked up. See it rain? This is I looked this up. I paid $4 for this. This thing was like $30. But all these little action figures, they're going to go down to the booth. But inside there, let me show you real quick. These are all Hot Wheels, and there's some old ones in there. There's at least 10 that I had in my hand from the 70s, and then she just gave me the whole box for $10. So I'm going to go through that. I collect those, so some of them will go in my collection, the rest of them will go down to the booth. But in that toy box was a bunch of He-Man vehicles, Panthers, the action figures. These guys go for real good money. So I got this whole lot already listed here for $200. I think I'll get it. I think I'll get $150 for it. This little keg had the top on it, and I've already put the straps back on it. Now I'm gonna soak this and get this swollen up, and then clean this keg up. This keg will go down in the booth. I bet I can get $50 for this keg. I got this little brass. It's like a chest with brass covering on all sides. That was $5. I picked that up. Here's one of the He-Mans that I'm keeping. This green beast. I got this Patagonia, kind of like a man purse, which is pretty cool. I'm not sure what I'll do with that, but it was $1. So I know I can get 10 for that. Let's go out. I'll show you one of my favorite scores. Check this baby out. I used to have one of these, but this is a bike rack. I had to pay up for it. It's $60, but check this out. I'll drop it down. All right, so there it is, drop down. You basically have your wheel chocks here that raise up and down. They ratchet. Your rear wheel goes underneath here. Basically slide that through your spokes and get that tight. And then you just put this on your wheel and then ratchet it down so your bike stays upright. Super, super nice bike rack. Like I said, I had one before and I should have never sold it. All right, this little bag of tricks. I got this little head and I just already screwed it onto the monopod that I got last week. That screws right on there, and put your phone right in there. That was cool. These nice little plastic bottles. A Schwinn owner's manual for an old vintage road bike, and these really, really cool glass bottles. And I'll show you what I do with these. They're really nice. So just like other consumables that you pick up, never ever pass on cork. So a lot of times you'll see like a whole bag of wine corks. Grab them. All right, and there you have it. Nice little custom cork. Killer addition to your coffee kit. Put your cream in there or your sugar. All right, I picked up these punches. I think I'm missing 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I'm missing the 5, but it might be in the truck somewhere. And then I don't know what these are. I think they're something to do with body tools because they're K&D. So I got these 3 punches. I thought they were punches, but I picked those up. So I picked up this nice ratchet. I cleaned that up and oiled it up. I got a 7/8, like a 9-point. And let's see, I got this extension, which is a Britain USA, and this wobbly. All right, so back to this. This bad boy was, let's see, it was half off, 15, so this was $7. Look at this beast of a heater. Let's go try to plug this in and see if it works, because if this thing works, right now is the perfect time to sell this. I bet I can get maybe $40 for this. All right, we'll remove Mr. Heater for a minute. And then it looks to me, this was half off, so that was $7. This, as I recall, just sits on here. I want to hit that knob, like so. Well, there it is. It certainly looks good. Let's see what happens when we open this up. And open this up to high and see if it fires. Is there an igniter? All right. There we go. Whoop. Woo! Blue. Holy macadamia nuts. That thing is killer. Score. I gotta look this up. What these things go for, because literally I'm blistering right now. That is an amazing heater. Oh, and by the way, thank you, babe, because she found this. This was in the backyard around by the gardening shed. All right, mega score. Oh, that's right. I got this little antique children's chair. It was $2. The thing is cute. It's a little wobbly, so I'm gonna put some glue on it, oil it up, and take that down to the booth. All right, I think that does it. There's a few things in my my booth box. I'll grab that and I'll show it to you before we close up the video. All right, I got all those barrel slots that put on that barrel. I filled it up and swished out all the insides. It had some crud in there. And let's see, this bung. Let's see if I can get some of this wax out of here. There we go. See what this will do. I don't like it. I like this stuff. There we go. That looks like it's supposed to look. Give this old wood a treatment. Look at that. That is beautiful. Yeah, that's how it's supposed to come out. Like a paste. Game changer. It's got kind of a lemon smell to it. There we go. I need to get myself a little bitty rag dedicated to this stuff so I don't waste it. I'll do that the next time. And one little down in this groove. There we go. Very nice. And then this goes just like that. Let's go see what it looks like in the barrel. All right, after the corks again. All right. Let's Let's give this cork a little patina protection. Inside and out. Oop. There we go. And I'm going to leave it just like that to soak in. I know it's going to fit because I did a pre-fit. So let's go check it out. All right. And there it goes. Perfect. Got it? Yep, there it is.
Scared him. You almost got kicked, babe.
I did?
Yes, you did.
Oh, that's not nice.
Yeah, it's not.
You gonna go for a ride, boy, in the rain?
Quickie.
He looks good.
Yeah.
He's a nice boy. All right, we'll just leave this little barrel out in the rain and then take it down to the booth. All right, my buddy Richard hooked me up with this rolling bolt bin. It's on a caster, and I'm gonna work that into the shop real quick, and then we'll head down to the booth. All right, there we go. Out of the rain. I sprayed it out all the, this will help me with my staging. All right, on my way to the booth, there's a sale right here, right on the main drag. Let's check it out. All right, looks small. Oh, they put stuff away. You quitting?
No, we're just moving inside.
It's a good one.
It's electric. Look at these. Look at all these. How much are your coffee pots?
I'm asking 3 to 5 on them.
3 to 5?
Yeah.
Okay.
Really need to get rid of them.
They're cool.
Yeah,
There's the parts. There's the one I have. It's a popcorn popper? Is this a popcorn popper?
no, I don't think so.
No?
It might be.
Where'd you get all the coffee pots?
My mom.
She collected them, huh?
Yeah. We just yeah, they've been in storage for years.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Just want to double check to make sure there's no more. We don't have to for
Is it okay to look at this stuff too, or are you putting it away?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. All right, let's see what we can. I gotta buy a coffee pot, right? I'll be back. Okay, that was incredibly challenging. All the coffee pots needed something. They needed. I think that they were actually collecting those bits. Maybe they thought they were silver. Some of them, like some of the service pieces, were plated silver, but there was something missing on every one of them. So I just wanted to buy the glass tops, and as soon as I took notice in it, then she's like, no. And then so I literally just spent like 40 minutes over there putting every top to the closest coffee pot, the closest fit. And anyway, I ended up getting a couple coffee pots. Let's put it that way. So it's all good. It's all good.